like thunder and lightning. I am lost in your embrace, and the storms that we create, till this beach washes away from the riptide of your waves. I don't know what it is, but I don't wanna miss, 'cause a love like this just don't exist. From the mold of your lips keeps me holding to this, 'cause the feeling is bliss in the moments we kiss. It's lightning, like thunder and lightning, like thunder and lightning.
Yeah.
Thunder and lightning.
So, you guys remember the other day when I was telling you that I noticed there was a fucking wire cut on my dash hanging out, and I showed you guys the fucking wire? Well, I was fucking putting shit in my glove box, and this thing I just found, and I've never fucking... And what it says is, it says, all the Smooth Talk boosters support a full 1 watt radiated output power, which they claim is more powerful than most competitive boosters, and should thus be most comparable with their closest competitor at times of release with Wii Boost Drive X. Do you guys know what the fuck this is? You guys know anything about that shit? You know. But this shows like kits and shit, like buy mobile RV X6 Pro 3G 4G Stealth XC. Yeah, dude, like I'm about fucking fed up with this shit. Like, look, this was, and look, see how the whole fucking hole's cut out? It was like shoved up in there like that, down there like that, and there's nothing on the end of it at all. There's probably like, see, that's where your phone goes to, it says. So this is a fucking, like, that's so 1980s, dude. You don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's back when you had the satellite phones and shit. But why in the fuck is this even in here? So you got the plastic piece. Yeah, so, and it's fucking ripped. It wasn't like, it wasn't, I didn't do that. That's how it was in there. There's not even a fucking antenna on this fucking truck, dude. Yeah, there's not even a, look, there's not even a fucking antenna on this truck, look. There's one over here on this side. But if it was connected to that, then that would have been, that wire would have went through this part right here. Right here, it would have went through this part. And there's a wire right here. Yeah, see, so, yeah, I don't know what the fuck, look, like, what is that for? That ain't for the fucking heater, I'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't fucking, like, what the fuck, dude? This is what it is. So if this goes up into here, haha, motherfucker. Yeah, look, guys. Look. Yeah. So that part right there probably has to go. And the fucking part with the radio is what it needs to do. Instead of having this part in here. That part that was twisted in there, twist that part into there is what I'm gonna do. When you all motherfuckers gonna say the aliens are gonna come get me and shit? Huh? 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 When are you gonna say that? Cause you know them fuckers are coming. Fuck with you. But yeah, I didn't realize that was like that, and I don't understand why it's like that, especially if it was for a cell phone. Why in the fuck would they hook it to the antenna when the antenna is right? Look, see that box right there? That square box? That's the fucking antenna. It's supposed to be. Or is it not supposed to be? What is that thing? We're gonna tear my truck apart right now. Right fucking now, we're gonna do it. It is a tracking device. Don't fuck with me, Nova. It's a tracking device. They can hear everything I'm saying. They know that I don't like Trump. They're fucking after me. The next thing is the drones. You know, like that's the next thing. So yeah, I don't understand why that would even be. Like, what is the point of it? Like, and it's even fucking taped. Like.
And if you're still thinking, but Elaine Nelson will be there, and I haven't seen her since my kid bit her kid on the cow. Well, then we say, maybe just do quality.
It's like a small fucking amp, but yeah. It says for use with CDMA mobile devices. What is CDMA? I'm gonna learn something else fucking today. Siri, what is CDMA mobile devices?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't.
Siri, shut up. Tell me what CDMA mobile devices are.
Okay, I found this on the web, so shut up, tell me what small mobile devices are. Check it out.
So it says, what is the difference? CDMA versus GSM. That's like GMO. You know what I'm saying? Like GMO, non-product, fucking blah, 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 blah. It's time to walk away from CDMA and GSM. Two technologies in their twilight years. No matter how much you love your old phone, you need to move to 4G or 5G. Two basic technologies in mobile phones, CDMA and GSM, represent the gap you can't cross. They're the reason you can't use old AT&T phones on Verizon network and vice versa. But what does CDMA versus GSM really mean for you? CDMA is code division multiple access. So it's code division multiple access. And GSM is global system for mobiles, and shorthand for two older radio systems, also known as 2G and 3G. Used in cell phones. We first published the article in 2012 and kept it updated throughout the 2010s, when it was important to know the difference between these two technologies. But in 2022, it's absolutely time to get off of CDMA and GSM. Those networks are going away. If you have a phone that uses 2G or 3G, you need to get a 4G or 5G phone pronto. AT&T already shut down its 2G GSM network. T-Mobile will shut down 3G in July of 2022. T-Mobile will shut down the 3G CDMA network used by some Sprint and Boost customers by March 31st, 2022. In the twilight years of these networks, they're being turned down to level primarily designed to take devices like electric meters and vending machines. What the fuck? They're being turned down to levels primarily designed to support devices like electrical meters and vending machines. That means 2G and 3G reception and call quality will likely be poor. Even before the formula shutdown, it's a 4G LTE world now. The 5G is coming up fast. No matter how much you love your old phone, it's time to switch over. Yes, there is some 2Gs only and 2Gs. Don't. What the fuck? The biggest problem is the frequency band compatibility. Carriers operate on different radio channels. What the fuck, dude? So is this like one of them things where you can get your fucking MEIM number and fucking clone it and shit, and then like... And is that why that piece of fucking shit was plugged into that part? Like, that was given the... Because it didn't go to nothing, and why in the fuck wouldn't it go to the radio? Or the antenna? If it's meant for an antenna. But it's not even meant for a fucking vehicle, it's meant for a phone. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Somebody call my therapist. Fucking A, dude. This is not... I don't know how much more shit I gotta fucking come up with that's weird like that, but... On the same hand, why is this spliced off? Like... Look. Okay. I got too much shit in my hands. As you can see, like, this right here, look. There's little wires coming out of that. So what the fuck are those wires for? And where do they go to? If... And somebody cut a hole, you know what I'm saying? You cut a hole in your fucking dash to put this fucker in, and you didn't even put it in right, and you don't even have a fucking phone built into your fucking car or the truck. So what the fuck? And this doesn't have, like, it doesn't got no... There ain't no fucking budge room on that. So, this was the old one right here, or the one that was plugged into it. So this right here was the... And the plugs into this right here. So it goes like that right there, like boop, like that. But this being open like that would be able to, just like how if you put a fucking clothes hanger in your fucking TVs, you can get an antenna off them. That would be the same thing. Because that's copper. But that didn't go to nothing. It was just plugged into it. And this right here, I have no fucking idea what this goes to. But right here was the wire that I was telling you about the other day. So, that being said, I'm finding more shit here. Look, more wires. What the fuck is this for? Yeah, what the hell's going on here? And this wire is thinner than this wire, so see what I'm saying? This wire is, so that's a total different wire than this one, so that's a fucking different piece. And that's going up into my fucking dash. Like, up in that shit. So, anyhow, I'm gonna take this shit. Put this back up into here. Look at this. Fucking Gina. I'm gonna blame Gina for it. Fucking working with the federales, fucking putting shit in my fucking truck. She did this all. She was smart enough. Look, it looks like a fucking Gina job. You know what I'm saying? Like, couldn't she at least fucking shave down the edges so you didn't get hurt when you're trying to put it in and shit? You know, like, fuck. Don't make it look so obvious. Trying to fucking make me think aliens and shit are coming. Like, fucking... You got a hammer, you want to... What do you need a hammer for? What the fuck you want a hammer for? I know, pull the motor and do it right? Is that what you're going to say? Yeah, pull the motor and fix the truck right. Yep. I'm going to pull a lot of shit here in a minute. If I find one more weird fucking thing that has to do with transceivers, trackers, location fucking, I'm gonna flip the fuck out because that's too much. Too fucking much. Let's see here. We got the square thing that was for the kill switch for the car, the fucking square master plug that was spliced out. We have the telephone, cell phone fucking cooling device that was a traction location fucking thing. We have the high frequency radio transceiver that we found, the fucking black one. Then we have the cell phone fucking mobile device fucking amp fucking thing. I don't know. And you know what, I was wondering, because that speaker over there in that door was cutting in and out quite a bit. Like when you play your music and shit, it would like, and it will cut out. So I was wondering, like, but I wasn't wondering anything like that. Like, that's something you don't wonder. That's something you find out and you're like, what the fuck? Give me a Hummy so that way I don't have to think about it. Hang on, put this shit back together. Well, not back together. I'm gonna try to fucking see what the fuck. Because this is not right. And this fucking thing's hot. Like, it's not fucking... You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hot. It's pushing power. That's for damn sure. But... Stop. Yeah, whoever did this, they just did it real quick because there's not even, you know what I'm saying? There's like there's not even no breathing, like look, this shit's fucking sticky. There's no breathing room between that plastic and the fucking walls. So it's probably not even a good idea to have it in there because it's fucking warm as fuck, like to the touch. And it's probably gonna melt something. Thank God for Geico, right? It fucking burns down, Full claimed insurance. Fuck my life. Okay, so that being said, put the fucking... Okay, so let's actually see if it fucking does something to the radio because if it does, it's gonna be weird because like that's just not fucking right. I'll tell you that. So you know, nothing. The radio station should have came in better than that. Yo no entiendo bien español. Sí, señorita. Me gusta tu camisa. Yo, Butterboy. Oh, I fucked her like a whore. Oh, yeah. You guys want sticky there shit. No, that fucking shit like I'm not even cool. Like look at that fucking like
Todos los éxitos los encuentras aquí. La Grande, la 97.9 FM, La Grande.
El corazón empieza a palpitar y no es casualidad. Mira qué hermosa está.
sharp that fucker was. Guess what it is? What up, Andrew? Good to see you, man. How you doing? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while, man. Was wondering about you. Hope all's well. Hope the family's doing good. Hope you're not fucking burning up down there in the Death Valley area. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit, yeah, we call it that for a reason. I don't know if you're that far into it, Cali, but I know you're down there somewhere. But, yeah, it's good to see your face, see your name up in here. And I want to say thank you, Andrew. Thank you, and I mean that from my heart. Thank you for not encouraging me, but allowing me to be reminded that if it's something that you desire, if it's something that you love, then go for it. You know what I'm saying? And you told me then too that, like, when you give it all your all or whatever, and then when you're done, you know, like, yeah, I appreciate the words that you gave me, and I appreciate you understanding, you know what I'm saying, because nowadays it's just so easy for people to just fucking, you know, be done with a relationship and move on with another person or whatever, and then not give a fuck about how many years, not give a fuck about a commitment, not forget about, you know, any vows, anything like that. So, yeah, and I still remember that fucking dream I had about you, which was really weird. So I really do hope that your health is doing good, because that was a weird ass dream. And do you have a little convenience store right by your house? Like within like half a block, like, I don't know. I was picturing like something like a yellow and orange is what I was thinking, which is a real fucking different color, but the store was like a reddish, like a brick kind of, but then the walls were like a yellow and orange. You had a screen door on your front door of your place. You didn't have a yard. That was the other thing that tripped me out, because there wasn't no fucking yard in your front area. It was like you just walked right out your front door and you were like right there on the sidewalk, and then right across the street was the little mini mart thing or whatever, but that shit was popping. So yeah, this antenna's not doing no different, no better. I don't know what the fuck. But yeah, I'll take that and be able to put it on those, we don't like that. But I should have made it to where like this part like grabbed onto something, like made it like one of those, because it's stiff, you know what I'm saying, like get it to where it was able to grab onto something, because that would be like, look at that. I had to get this. I was told by a native that it sounded like somebody put some negative medicine on me, and that I needed to be healed, and I needed to get healed. So I asked him, I was like, well, I'm not from Central Oregon or whatever, like, I don't have that option here, like, hook a brother up, you know what I'm saying? And that being said, I may be white and I may look fucking, but at the same time, like, how do you say it? Like, anybody that I've ever known that is traditional or whatever in the fuck, they don't, they keep it traditional. They don't mix shit up. And what I mean by that is, like, well, first off, most traditional natives are not involved in the drug game. They're not involved with the street life. They're not involved with, like, they got their shit together, you know what I'm saying? They're involved with, like, activities for the schools, activities for the family, powwows. They're organized with their solitude, you know what I'm saying? So that was one thing that I did. I fucking shouldn't even be asking this person, but I'm going to, because why? They say that this fucking, and yeah, so what they tell me is they get back to me and they're like, I just got some sage for you and an eagle feather. So what you need to do is you need to go through your house and you need to fan the fucking sage and tell the spirit or whatever that they're not welcome, and tell them that they need to go back to where they came from and leave me alone and all this shit, right? Well, I don't know about you guys, but the shit that we've been seeing, you know what I'm saying? Like the fucking imaginary fucking people that don't come out. They just want to sit there and watch go. Yeah, those. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, like I really want to fucking have an eagle feather on me and try to justify that any fucking reason whatsoever that it's because of a recommendation to be healed. You know how fucking dumb that would be? That'd be a heal your ass right to jail. And that's fucking federal, you know what I'm saying? That's not even fucking... So, I guess I just gotta deal with fucking having the fucking voodoo. What was that spell that fucking... On YouTube, there's a fucking spell on YouTube that somebody put on me. It was like the lemonade fucking... What the fuck was that? But that was some voodoo shit. That wasn't even fucking... That wasn't no fucking... dark medicine. That wasn't no fucking... Well, I guess it could be in their fucking world or whatever, but... what did I just spell or whatever, right? Unless that dude's channel got taken down, but yeah, that dude, like, he went all out and did a fucking, like, a full fucking... Tyke has message for convict Nick. Admit to Matthews, and that's Doug West something. Whatever happened to that dude? What did I just say? It was a fucking... Why was I a guy? Cast... Spell... Dude, that shit still has to be up here. What's the other word that they use for it? Is a fucking, curse or some shit like that. A fucking curse.
1.9 Hank FM.
Right here. This is the one right here. Okay, look, okay. Okay, I'll turn it up even. I'll put it on fucking... so you can hear it. But this was like... What if that shit was real? You know what I'm saying? Because that's like around the time that my fucking life got all fucked off. For real. And I don't even remember how many. It was like 2.5 years ago or something like that. So, hang on. Listen to what this fucking dude, like, it's called Life of Tyke, You've Been Cursed. Lenore style.
I got 3 cards right here for your curse. Okay, our first card for your curse is the mountain. This card means obstacle and an uphill climb. Our second card for your curse is the whip. This card means argument and vengeance. And our last card for your curse is the coffin. This card means misfortune and death. And when 3 cards combine together, it goes like this. You will suffer big violence and destruction into your life. So those are 3 cards for your curse. Our 3 cards again is the mountain, the whip, and that below leaves the coffin. So anyway, this is your home plate. 5 man horse and a piece.
Have no fucking idea what that is or what that dude is or whatever, but that was...
You've been cursed. And I got 3 cards right here for your curse. Okay, our first card for your curse is the mountain. This
Isn't that
means
fucking,
obstacle and an uphill climb. Our second
what do they
card
call
for
it?
your
Like the
curse is
fucking...
whip. This card means argument
tarot
and
cards or whatever
vengeance.
the fuck.
And
Right?
our last card for
Yeah,
your curse
it's called
is the coffin. This card means misfortune
Lenormand
and death.
style or
And
some
when
shit.
3 cards combine together, it goes like this. You will suffer big violence.
I suffer something. This is what that fucking dude does. Just fucking put... Yeah. Yeah, the dude's never come into my channel. He's never fucking... But he, it had to have been on at least 2 years ago. At least 2 years ago. Because by him, like, Listen to that.
And
Like,
destruction into your life.
and think
So
about
those
what's
are
happened the
three
last 2
cards for
years.
your curse. Our three cards again is the mountain. Okay.
Listen to and think about what's happened the last 2 years.
You've been cursed. And I got the three card right here for your curse. Okay, our first card for your curse is the mountain. This card means obstacle and an uphill climb. Our second card for your curse is the whip. This card means argument and vengeance. And our last card for your curse is the coffin. This card means misfortune and death. And when three cards combine together, it goes like this.
Like,
You will suffer big violence and destruction into your life. So those are three cards for your curse.
I suffer what? What the fuck did he say? What country is this dude from? Fucking hard to understand.
And the last card for your curse is the coffin. This card means misfortune and death. And when three cards combine together, it goes like this. You will suffer big violence and destruction into your life.
And
so
what in my life? What the fuck is he saying, dude?
You will suffer big violence and destruction into your life. So those
big violence and what? What the fuck is that dude saying?
This card means misfortune and death. And when three cards combine together, it goes like this. You will suffer big violence and destruction into your life. So those are three cards
Russell, a hustle?
Our three cards again is the mountain.
What the fuck is he saying? What is he saying?
And death. And when three cards combine together, it goes like this. You will suffer big violence and destruction into your life. So those are three cards for your curse. Our three cards again is
read the
mountain,
transcripts. What does that mean? Like
and that will leave the coffin.
I don't know what transcript means.
And when three cards combine together, it goes like this.
It just says life of Tyke, you've been cursed. Lenormand style?
The whip. You will suffer big violence and
violence.
destruction into your life. So those are
and
Russell,
a hustle.
Our three cards again is the mountain, the whip, and that will leave the coffin. So anyway, this is your home plate. Batman, horse, and a piece. Card means argument and
vengeance. Holy
and
fuck.
Our last card for your curse is the coffin. This card means misfortune and death. And when three cards combine together, it goes like this. You suffer big violence and destruction into your life. So those are three cards for your curse. Our three cards again is the mountain, the whip, and that will leave the coffin. So anyway, this is your home plate. Second card for your.
I'm not playing with this shit, dude.
Do you love her?
Hang on.
Oh, thank God for my third eye ring.
Hey, I know we don't know each other, but we've known each other through this social media thing. I happen to be in Pendleton, and I have a favor to ask you, and I don't know what it is, besides that you know about these cards, but I don't even know if it's the same realm. Definitely not the same energy. But it has to do with a curse that's been put on me. And it just really hit me in regards to that could probably possibly be what's been going on with me. Because there was a mountain. Another card or whatever that's like whatever, and then a coffin. And the Lenomore style, like lemonade style or whatever. But yeah, I was wondering if possibly you had a way to, or if you'd be willing to do your healing that you do. And I'm willing to give it a try. And I know I'm just a stranger asking you that. And I know that your time ain't free. And I know this may sound really fucking crazy. But for me, it's real. So, yeah, I'm doing laundry right now and happen to be on YouTube and reflecting some things, and I wanted to reach out to you. Dude, I can't even think of my fucking phone number right now. Dude, I can't even. Dude, my head seems like really fucking foggy right now. Like, really fucking foggy. Like, weird. Those curses are dumb. They're only powerful if you let them, like, right? And that's what I believe too, in regards to, like, you have to acknowledge it for it to actually happen or whatever. It's like manifestation or whatever. But I never really paid attention to what the fucking dude said because I didn't want to acknowledge it. And what he's just said, if you actually look back at the last fucking year and a half, 2 years of my life, that dude's like, he's not telling the future. He's fucking like, it would be different if you would have fucking like done it and then like been like, I'm telling your future, you know, like I'm predicting your future. But the intent behind what he had was like a negative energy sent to do negative, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to fucking pay attention to it or whatever. And I never listened to it, but I kind of laughed it off even. But right now, like looking back at that and shit, like, and to know how that topic just got brought up over fucking, you know, being told that somebody put, you know, some dark medicine or some evil, you know, native like, not tradition, because that shit ain't tradition, because you're not supposed to, yeah. But that being said, the guy that I just reached out to is somebody here locally in town. I've never met him. I've watched him on TikTok. I do believe that the dude is connected very strongly with the fucking energy of the world. He has a total different philosophy in life of understanding and meaning and purpose. Charisma, you're fucking like, it has to, like, dude can break it down to you, he can explain it, but it gets real fucking deep, to where the, you know, earth isn't round also, you know, and you can laugh about that all you want or whatever, but that dude has put a lot of fucking time into breaking down his own philosophies and breaking down, like, the science, you know what I'm saying, like, like, I really actually feel fucking tingly inside. Like, I'm not joking. Like, my head feels foggy and I feel tingly. Like, almost like lightheaded. Yeah. I don't even know if my fucking clothes are done drying. I'm doing laundry. I put a shirt on, dude. Kennedy. I don't have to. I'm in Oregon. I could drop my drawers right now. It's legal as long as I'm not trying to arouse somebody, then I'm good. So just calm your titties down. We're getting so turned on by my man boobs. And just reflect that you've been blessed. You've been blessed by the fat man's fupa and poopa and his titty ditties. Titty ditties, woodies. What the fuck am I doing, dude? I'm sitting here doing nothing. When do you think you'll be going back? Not sure. Dude, I've just been talking a fucking mad shitty game, dude. I don't know how to fucking say it besides just that, like, yeah, what is this? I can't fucking read what the fuck you're writing, mother. Like, fucking goddamn, dude. Yeah, I'm getting sidetracked like a motherfucker. So, have you ever watched The Secret? The Secret? No, I haven't. Is it on Netflix, Hulu? What is it on? No, I haven't. And that's what's called The Secret? The Secret or just Secret The Secret? Is it like a horror movie or what? Is it also on YouTube? Alright. I think I paid my fucking YouTube fucking subscription. I can watch that shit. But anyhow, I want to have sex. Wow, under the influence of whatever the real word is, but I'll refer to it as mushrooms. I want to touch your body and be frying on some mushrooms. I want to be touched while frying on some mushrooms. Law of attraction and manifestation? That does sound good. The law of attraction is a law that I fuck up all the time. It's like a broken attached fucking thing. I can't get that shit right at all. I seem to fuck that up pretty damn good. But neither here nor there. Yeah, why do I have this up here? What is this? Right 35. What the fuck is this, dude? $7JAG6UG. The fuck is that? That's not a fucking password, dude.
I had to bury with you, 'cause every action, every thought I had to share it with you. And now my body starts to fidget. This weather's getting frigid. The snow begins to fall and I'm still sleeping under bridges. Don't be so quick to judge somebody's life. You've never lived it. I've been trying to beat this game for years.
Yeah, so I had to jump on here to be able to contain myself because I was a little tripped out over what the fuck. You look like you got a big dick. Dude, they call me Big Dick Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Could have been your daddy, but your mama couldn't handle it. Ah! That's just me talking shit. Don't take offense to it, man. Don't be going and tripping out and fucking... Because if it all else fails, you can just take it that your mama's beautiful. I wanted to touch your mama's body. But yet, when she seen that thing coming out them zippers, she was like, I know why they have the zippers. Because it's holding that monster back. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It was like, huh. Captain Winky's in town. Oh, fuck, dude. That being said, I'm not a man whore. I'm just a man that wants to be a whore. Right, I appreciate that, none taken. That's a good name for no offense taken, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah. What up, dummy? Dummy crash? Where'd you crash into? A fucking wall? Were you like Humpty Dumpty? Did you get put back together again, or did you just fucking crash? You need fed water stuck in the corner, or what? What's your deal, dummy? You ain't fucking that dumb. Nah, I better stop. But that's what I was saying, is I've been talking hell of shit, dude. I've been like this one chick, I straight up, and like, I'm not gonna lie, dude, she's pretty fucking good looking. I thought she was younger than she looked. Not saying that's why I like put the move on or whatever. You're 9 years old. If you're 9 years old and you're fucking creating a fucking YouTube profile that says dummy crash, you need to get the fuck off the internet and go do your chores, boy, because you got school in the morning. And stop looking down at yourself so much. If you're gonna be like reading that, seeing that every day that you get on YouTube, you're fucking beating yourself up, bro. You're better than that. What you see, what you hear, what you do is what you fucking end up being, you know what I'm saying? Like, change it. Put your title Pussy Eating King, but that's my title, so you can't, I mean, you have the permission to use it, but we will lay a bitch down and find out when you get 18, you know what I'm saying? I know you ain't 9 years old. The Yet Cod Food, what the fuck kind of name is that, dude? The Yeet Cod Food Device Shalajan One Only John Sinaku. What the fuck is that kind of name, dude? What are you doing coming up with a name like that? Love yourself, Johnny Crash. That's what it's all about. You ain't need no bitch. You ain't need no fucking, no. Love yourself. Come inside your hell, yeah. Your life in the world becomes so much brighter. Okay, use the name. You got my permission. Use the name. Pussy Eating King. And then put it like a P-U-Z-Z or P-Puzzy. Yeah, Eating King. Hats off to you. But when you turn 18, I may be like 80, 90 years old, but I will fucking challenge you for that. We'll have Jess go buy us a hooker, and then you'll go first, okay? You get to eat that shit first. I'm fucking with you. I don't think I'd ever fucking be with her. Well, I can't say that because why? My ex was on TV saying she was a fucking prostitute, so how in the fuck can I say that I wouldn't get with a prostitute? At least I didn't have to pay for it. Well, I did. Probably more than any of the other fucking people did, but yeah. Yeah, that being said, I gotta go in and check on my clothes and see if they're dry or not. And then I gotta fold them. I gotta keep checking my phone too because, I just got shut the fuck down. Yeah, probably not. Probably means that it's not a no. That means that there's still hope, right? So let's just look at this on the bright side. You can give in now. And I am fucking said that shit. Dude, I am one of the most, I ain't got no game, I ain't got no nothing like that. Like, I really, truly am too much of a romantic guy to become a man, or I'm the kind of guy that looks at the moon when it's so lit at night, wishing that I wasn't alone. But that's when I just grab Joe. Yeah. Joe's palm, Joe's hand. Oh. That's just who I am. Oh, I see a hot chick walking down the street right here in my mirror. I do. I think I'm gonna fucking see if that's her. Because if that is, then, do I see you in my mirror, you hot bitch? You hot, sexy, wonderful
Gold Peak tea is brewed
pudding pie. Pudding pie.
with real sugar cane.
Not pudding, but pudding pie.
Feel like weekend moments, which everyone knows are the most golden moments. If you like
I
weekends,
am hungry now.
Gold Peak tea, real is gold.
Dude, I really gotta stop. I don't know why in the fuck I'm on a roll, but I've been on a roll for the last like 2 days, 2-3 days doing this shit. And it's usually not me. But I got some taco sauce. If you want some fucking taco sauce. And that obviously was not her, because why? Now I look in the mirror and I see a dude. So it was not. Oh, maybe wrong mirror. Ah! Ah! I thought I was fucking delusional for a second. I was like, no, now I'm looking in my mirror and I'm seeing a dude. So I know for a fact that's not. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. But...
What about a dude?
No, I was like looking right here and I was like, oh, that's a hot chick. I think that. And I texted you and then I looked again and then there was, yeah, the dude. And I was like, no, I was like, that's a dude. That's. Should I wave to him? He's looking at me. He's like, phew.
Probably not.
Should I get binoculars? Really trip him out?
No.
No? Did you get my text?
Which one?
The one about what my mother said.
I said LOLK.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, you wanna know what she said? She said, Gehat Qehat. Quat Quat Tom Tome. Are you going to be home for dinner? You can ask if she would like to come eat with you. I'll be like, can I eat her? I have to get.
Eating.
What am I eating?
No, what is she eating?
Oh, you don't want to know what I want to eat. I don't know what she's eating. I really don't. She's here, let me move my dog out of the way.
Is he sleeping?
Yeah, he's yeah. Yeah, I just found the weirdest fucking thing in my truck.
What?
Yes, okay, so you see right here? Look. That fucking blade. It's a fucking WQMAC fucking whatever in the fuck. It's a box like this. It's like a, it looks like an amp and it fucking gets hotter than fuck. But it is for cell phones, is what it says. It's a cell phone, whatever in the fuck, but it's for before 3G and 4G fucking came out. And this right here was plugged into the antenna.
The antenna out there?
No, like that box or whatever.
Oh.
This was plugged into it, but it wasn't connected to nothing. And then fucking when I pulled it out, I realized that over here, there was a, like if you look between the door right there, there's like a wire that goes through. Like you see it like by the panel.
Over here?
Yeah, like right. Yeah. Like here's a wire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that like I just plugged it into it, but it really didn't do nothing with it. But this was what was plugged into it. Which this would be like an antenna fucking thing, but it's GM fucking whatever in the fuck for cell phones, and it was before 3G. Why are you looking? Do I need to put my? I think I need to put my shirt on, guys, because she's looking at me like, holy fuck.
I was looking at that antenna thing.
Those titties are bigger than mine, she said. Yeah, so I plugged it in and it didn't really do nothing different with the antenna. But that, if that's the antenna that works, then what the fuck is that? Because I thought that was the antenna. Isn't that what those are supposed to be?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You don't?
No. No clue.
Because that ain't a fucking rear defroster. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. You giddy? What the fuck is giddy? Okay, none taken. I don't know if you're male or female, but either way you rock, you shouldn't tell your secrets about blushing over another man. But I'm glad I could help you out. There's a lot of selfies on the internet. Check me out. Enjoy yourself. Nah.